Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of Dungeons and Dragons Heroes. Now, so that you guys know, I last recorded episode 4 2 months ago. To this day, 2 months ago. I'm recording this on the 4th of September of 2019. I'm not that far behind. But yeah, I last touched a recording for this 2 months ago. So that's how bad I am behind on stuff. Do I even remember how to do the game? Probably not. Right, we want the jump kick finisher, we want the burning hands, we want all this. I remember this game. Whoa. So yeah, it's been quite a while. It's been a fair while. There's not really been a reason for it. I guess it's because I've been doing Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. I've arrived at Castle Bale. Woohoo! Because I've been doing Mace Griffin, it's taken me quite a while to actually finish that. So I didn't record because obviously Dungeons and Dragons Heroes is my blind play. Mace Griffin was my blind play. So that kind of makes things awkward for recording. But I've finally finished uploading all of Mace Griffin. And this place does not look good. That was a trap. I should have saw that coming. So yeah, I finally finished recording Mace Griffin. And now I can focus on recording this for my blind play. If I can remember how to play, it has been a fair while, to be fair, since I played this. So bear with me while I get used to the controls yet again, and probably get my ass handed to me quite a while back. I need the moon medal. How did you get me through the? I call shenanigans. Definitely call shenanigans, right? So what's my actual? I have no idea what I'm doing or where I am. So what is my actual freaking quest? Like, what am I doing? Locate the rogues. Find the gang of rogues inside Castle Bale. I have a feeling these guys are not going to be very alive when we find them. And I also am not going to be very alive if I keep on playing like this. So what's in here? Church of Pelor. My objective marker seems to be telling me to go in there. So naturally we're not going to go in there. Looks like werewolves have taken over this place. Or at least I'm pretty damn sure they're werewolves. If they're not, then man, those are some werewolf looking dudes. Oh, that kick though. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, jeez, okay. Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons Heroes is slightly different from Mace Griffin. So, bear with me. But I have missed playing it. It's just been quite a while. So, I do not want to proceed there just yet. It looks like all of these areas are like separate areas that I can like go into, so I need the sun medallion to go in here. I missed all these crates, all this stuff I missed completely. Should have missed that one. I should have not have done that. I really need to start checking these crates before breaking them open like that. See, I didn't check. I'm just gonna break everything from afar now. Right. Man, I am sucking at this game. I was okay at this game before. Like before I took my 2-month break. And now that I've had my 2-month break, it has not worked out in my favour. Surprise, surprise. Got another one coming from the back. I saw you sneaking behind. Man, I'm taking so much damage. You guys must be so frustrated watching this because you guys, if you came here straight from episode 4, where I was like completely, I knew what I was doing, everything was fine, and now I'm here and I'm just like, what? I guess I'll save the game. Why not? Six daggers, not too bad. So to get through the Great Hall key. So basically, this is Castle Vale, and to get anywhere in here, I need keys to get anywhere. Dungeon key, sun key, moon key, everything key. It's actually been a while since I actually sat down and recorded, just in general. Because my recording schedule's kind of gone. I've sat down and recorded all of Air Combat in one night, and that was a pretty big undertaking to do that all in one night, but I did it. And then I just kind of stopped recording for a bit so I could focus on uploading and editing. And it's not worked out in my favour because now I am rusty as hell, but I will get back onto top form soon. Not with these frickin' poison crates. These frickin' poison crates just get me every time. Without fail. And not to mention, I keep on accidentally using a mana potion rather than a health potion, which is not really that useful. Treasury key. So basically, I just want to explore this area so that I have all the goodies, because I'm going to need them with the way I'm playing. I ain't playing good, put it that way. Oh, the castle shop. Can we go in here? I want to go into the castle shop. I do want to shop.
Welcome. I'm Rick, the shopkeeper here. Castle Vale's a bit of a wreck right now, but adventurous types like you sure have been flocking to her. You're hoping to find those portals and gems too, I offered to disclose the way to a group of rogues recently, in return for completing a relatively simple task, but they weren't up to it. The Crimson Scar Gang or some such thing. Lost their whole troop, I hear. Perhaps you would be interested. Ever since that flying castle appeared, trolls and drow have overrun the place. The market, the Great Hall, even the treasury. I'd be most appreciative if you could get rid of them for me. However, I gave the keys to the Great Hall and treasury to that Crimson Club group. If you want the job, you'll have to get the keys first. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to stock up on a few things?
So yeah, I do want to stock up on a few things. This is an RPG after all. Seems like a pretty basic shop layout. I get all this for. What's this over here? Some kind of portal. We're probably gonna... This is probably like a fast travel thing, I imagine. Right, so I need a lot of stuff. Right, let's sell you. Look at that, the leather of ogres is really good, but it's like a lot of money, but no. Right, ooh, do I want to sell? Oh, these are rogue only, so I can't really use these anyway. My throwing daggers though, those are the ones I want to keep. Yeah, I don't really want... How many of these? The stunning? Don't really care about that, do I? Get rid of that. I also don't care about these things I've got. These like acid jars and holy waters and all the rest of it. I'm fine just using my magic and stuff to do heals all. I don't need that. Because I don't have allies. I'm doing it on my own. Resurrects dead hero. If this can resurrect me, then I'll keep it, but... Right, that's that done. So can I now buy stuff from you? Right, what do you got? In terms of armor, you have pretty much nothing I really want. Scale boots and stuff, but about to sell. What am I actually using? I'm using a quarterstaff, 12 to 21. You've got a 13 to 22, which is, I suppose, better. Basic staff, wizard only, quarterstaff. What's the difference between a quarterstaff and a staff? I cannot remember. Chance of poison damage. Oh, but yeah, look at that gold. 3,000, that's like all my gold. A basic long spear, 14 to 24. It's all my gold, it's not worth it. But this is, I can afford this, I think. Slightly better than what I have. Ooh, a skeleton keyring, I need that. Oh, you have so freaking many! He has, how many of these does he have? I don't know, it doesn't say. I'm gonna need quite a bit, let's get 12. 12 should be okay. Right, go to sell. Right, let's see. Can I equip my ancestors 8 to 21? My ancestral staff isn't too good right now, sadly. Sell you. I have no, I don't. I have 23. I want more. There, that's enough for now. Okay, we're stocked up. We're good to go now. At least for now. Back to the castle. We have a new quest. We need to get the keys to the areas. I mean, who didn't see that coming? We need to get the keys to the certain areas so we can progress and do stuff, and then he'll help me do this. It's typical RPG stuff so far. So there isn't really much to this game. There's not really much depth to it. It's pretty much just a go and kill things kind of game. And I'm playing this solo because that's what I do with games. I don't tend to play multiplayer or co-op very much. It's just who I am. But I imagine this game, back in its day, would have been quite an amazing 4-player experience. You and your friends all bundled up around one console, all of you going kicking ass. That would have been pretty good. The Dragon's Tankard. I imagine this is probably going to be the inn, or the pub, basically, which is where I like to be in any circumstance, really. It doesn't have to be a game, it can be real life, and I'll happily be in the pub. That was poison, how did I not see? Is this place overrun? No.
Hope you didn't come in for a drink. I'm Lida. This is Landra and my partners Tarian and Zin. We're what's left of the Crimson Scar gang from up north in Navamir. You met Rick Yak, the shopkeeper? He said he'd show us the way to the portals if we got rid of all the trolls and drow in the castle. He gave us a couple of keys, one to the Great Hall and one to the Treasury. What was 10 creatures turned into, I don't know, 100? Most of my gang is either lost or dead in the Great Hall, and who knows what happened to the Treasury key. Far as I'm concerned, you're welcome to the portals, but you'll have to get rid of the trolls and drow first. Or have you done that already? Nice work! Let me give you the Great Hall key. Clear out the Great Hall, and I bet you'll find the Treasury key. My gang had it last, and they would have been back by now. After you get the Treasury key, go see Rick. And hey, if you actually find those portals, we might have a little work for you.
So I accidentally progressed the story somehow. I don't know how I did that, but apparently I was supposed to kill everything first. So the Treasury key's in the Great Hall. I have the Great Hall key already. So let's see. There's got to be some goodies in here that I can use. Rod of Missiles. I have no interest in that whatsoever by the sounds of it. I'm not really one for consumables in games. Like, for instance, KOTOR, I don't tend to use frickin' stims at all, even though they're probably useful in a lot of circumstances. I just don't tend to use them. Quarterstaff +1. Basically what I just bought from the guy, damn it. I could have saved a bunch of money. Nearly 2,000 gold actually, if I remember. I could have saved all of that. And then just a staff, is it better? 13 to 22, 10 to 22 is it's technically better than the quarterstaff, but because this is an improved version of the quarterstaff, it's not. Those are explosive barrels, let's not blow them up. Or at least blow them up from afar. Yep. So I do like this game. I do have a new recording schedule that I've worked out. And it's basically dependent on what playthroughs I'm actually doing at the moment.
Can't find the great...
Got something to tell ya, I'll tell ya. Hey.
Hope you have better luck than we did.
I really love the
In here, pal.
I really love the cinematics to this game. Oh, we'll save. The cinematics are pretty good, to be fair. See, like the little cinematic with the gang there lying, and then it was really detailed. See, for its time, because this was like a 2000-ish game. Then, for its time, it was a pretty damn impressive cutscene. FMV kind of sequence. So, as you know, I tend to judge these games based on how they were, not how they hold up today compared to new current generation games, because that's just impossible to compare the two. And here we go into the Great Hall, where we have more trolls and drows. So they're not werewolves, they are either trolls or drows, I can't remember. I can't tell the difference, there's no like bestiary that I can make sense of so far. Those are probably trolls, I imagine. Right, 2 down. Oh, that's a new attack that you guys didn't have before. Gotta watch out for that. They take a couple of steps back. Easy to see and predict, I suppose. More gold, another skeleton key. All the gold, give me all the gold. I want to be able to buy awesome stuff. This is why I don't like using the far back one, because it's difficult to see sometimes. Spiders as well. Can't really be dealing with spiders when I have these trolls to deal with. We'll try some of the consumables. It's easier to use them because I don't have to, like, I can easily like swap between them. I guess this is useful. We'll try it out. We'll try using them. Oh, I see you. Do I want to go in there? Not yet. Not yet. Right, so... Oh, I didn't realise that this area is separated. So we'll go down the area that had all the frickin' spiders. We'll go down there first. Because because I would rather fight spiders at the moment. Spiders don't throw rocks at me, for starters. Okay, that is a lot of spiders. Try not to use, like... Wow, okay, it slows it down, didn't realise that. Would have been helpful to know. Oh, so this is basically just a goodie area. Love it. So glad I came down here. Actually, no, because there was absolutely nothing there to reward me for that. Man, these guys got their ass handed to them. That's like I've seen 4 guys so far that have died. Yeah, use this. Another 2 guys. Is that 3? Another 3. Jeez, these guys suck. That was actually not bad. That consumable. Oh, there's another one there. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Not wanting to get caught by that running jump attack thing that they do. Although the jump kick finisher, I remember this being so good and essential in my fight against Bullet. Even though it was 2 months ago now. But I remember how essential it was. Maybe I need something other than what I have. Missed that completely. Just pretend that didn't happen. What was that? Who is that? That's a drow by the looks of things. So the drow and trolls work together? I don't get how that works. I thought trolls were supposed to be like beasts. Mindless beasts. Ah, fucking poison. When will I learn? Right. Guys, stop. And I'm out of... Yep, let's fall back for now. These drow are fast. Usain Bolt has nothing on these guys. Right, let's fall back again. As soon as I get the chance to upgrade Burning Hands, I am upgrading Burning Hands. Wow. What timing? Select a move or trait. Yeah. We are definitely putting Burning Hands to the max because it's pretty good. Well, I should really save it. At least try and save it for more serious fights. Like that's a big ass spider down there. But look at the range on it now. Really good for when I'm surrounded or like have multiple things to kill. I don't know why I had to use a skeleton key to turn this off. Like it's a lever. Surely I just pull it, right? Lots of goodies down here. Skeleton rings, all sorts. A drow. Oh, come on, don't run. Look, he is running for the hills. He is gone. Right, what did I did pick up something there. Leather boots, so I'm wearing the leather helm of dragons. Let's get the leather boots as well. Another raised dead amulet, awesome. I have how many? 30? Nice. Ooh, I did not mean to get caught like that there. Right, so the key should be in here. Let's fall back and then just... Yeah, try getting through this doorway. Try, please. I beg you. We've just put that entire gang to shame. They had like 20 dudes. Something to that effect. Right, you, come here. Where? There's got to be a lever or lever or however you want to pronounce it. There's got to be one kicking about somewhere. I don't know why you have a green aura, but I guess it means you're a boss. Or like mini boss type thing. You were kind of tough, but eh. Oh no, you were just poisoned, jeez. It's even worse because I thought you were like tough. No, you were just regular. But we have the treasury key. Let's pull the lever. That should turn that off. Let's heal up because I'm dumb. And walk straight and oh, a staff plus 3, that's probably actually 13 to 25. Yes, we will be using the staff. And now we have, what's this? Leather gloves of dragons. Getting a lot of this dragon stuff. I'm running so low on like healing potions. It's not, I really need a healing kind of spell. Like soon. Maybe should have thought about that when I leveled up. And I'm gonna have to... Where did you come from? Where did you guys come from? Seriously. I need to block more. Blocking is quite easy in this game, it's just I don't do it much. I think we'll get the keys to back the guy and then we'll call it an episode. I see lots of people to kill here, a lot, like 4 drow. Spiders, trolls, everything. Well, that sucked for them. Pretty badly. I just straight up embarrassed that entire mercenary company. So who do I go to again? I can't remember. Do I go to Rick or do I go back to the... Let's firstly go back to Rick because I do need to stock up on potions. In fact, no, we'll go to the inn again, see what they have to say, and then we'll go back to Rick, stock up on potions, and we will then call it an episode. So first, where's the frickin... Oh, it's actually down here, isn't it? Yes. I like how it uses these icons on the map to display which is which. That's quite helpful rather than you just like running about guessing all the time. Right, so what do you guys have to say? I totally embarrassed you guys.
You got the treasury key. Then my men. Bill didn't used to be like this. Everything's changed since that wizard came back. Has Rick told you about him? You should go talk to him about the portals anyway. We'll see you around.
So you
What you going to see Rick?
Just who I wanted to see. You know what I'd kill for? Well, lots of things, actually. But what I really want is something called the Cask of Winters. Word is that it's through one of the portals in the dungeon. You got as good a shot as any at finding it. And if you do, come talk to me.
Hope you have better luck than we did.
Hey, there's a plant called Wild Balanote. I was hoping to get some of that stuff for a tincture I'm trying to make. You bring me back some, I'll pay you for it.
So nice, we've got ourselves a good number of side quests. And I'm okay with that. So I guess that red portal looking thing wasn't a like fast travel thing or like a way to quickly get back to the store. We're actually going to use that to venture out into the rest of the game from Castle Bale. And Castle Bale will likely be our like base, I imagine. And we'll unlock more sections of Castle Bale as we go, and maybe this place will liven up. Let's see what Rick has to say about us kicking ass. And I imagine he will have a fair bit to say, because we did kick a fair amount of ass, to be fair.
I knew you were right for the job. I'd say you have a far better chance of reaching these portals than most, and you'll need to understand the dangers of doing so. They were created by a wizard named Caden. He harnessed their powers to create different gems, and became a mighty and savage conqueror. Bale called on its best warriors to take arms against him. They defeated Caden, but in his last breath, he cast a spell to kill them all. The townspeople tore down his castle, returned the gems to their planes, and sealed the entrance to the portal, rebuilding Castle Bale on top of Caden's once mighty fortress. But the portals still remain, buried deep within Bale's dungeon. The door to them is sealed. 4 jeweled scepters open it. One of the scepters was in the treasury. This amulet will open the scepter's vault. Find that scepter and bring it to me here before we go any further.
Man, fetch quest galore at the moment. Right, so let's sell our stuff that we don't need. Yeah, buy. Oh, I actually, yeah, I only have 2. Yeah, all this can go. I'd rather have the money. I'll sell 5, I only need 1. And we will need. Sadly, I'm gonna buy a couple more. A good amount of skeleton keys, and we're gonna buy at least 10 healing potions, and then 4 of you. I could have got the long spear or the staff of dragons, but I think what we bought was actually more important at the moment anyway. So, we are going to end this episode here, I think. I'm going to save. Let's drop a save, and we're going to end this episode here because I have Fable to record tonight. I have 2 episodes of Dynasty Wars 3 to record, and I have 2 episodes of Kotor 2 to record. So, I've got a busy night ahead of me. So, thank you guys very much for being here for this episode of Dungeons & Dragons, episode 5. I believe I'll be calling this episode Total Embarrassment, because I totally embarrassed those frickin' mercenaries. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I appreciate you spending the time to watch this video, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.